Okay, hi. It's been a while and whoa, Harry Potter broom. Anyways, it's been a while now that I'm fully back from my trip from Gurgaon to Bangalore and I haven't ridden my Interceptor for weeks. So I thought it's a good time to inspect, clean, maintain my air filter, DIY style. Let's begin. Now, most people who have an Interceptor 650 or a Bear 650 or a Continental GT 650 would need to open their seat, would need to remove their seat. You can do that by opening the right hand side panel of your bike, and there will be a small 5 millimeter nut right here. However, since I have wingman side panels installed from Trip Machine, I don't need to do that. So the seat can stay on. Now, in order to do this by yourself, the toolkit that comes with the bike is sufficient. However, I'm using a different toolkit. The link is in the description. Make sure you check it out. And also, an air filter recharge kit from K&N. And gloves are optional since I want some cleanliness, including the ones for my hands. Cleanliness is always a must, at least for me. Now, you would need a 4 millimeter Allen key and a 3 millimeter one. That's one. Definitely a ratchet wrench and an extension as well. We start by opening this side panel, which requires the 4 millimeter Allen bolt right here. Just set it to loose. Lefty's loosey, righty's tighty. And it comes off very easily. So remember, it comes out and then up. Out and then up. That's it. And you neatly put it like so it doesn't scratch your frame or whatsoever. Now, one closer look at the air filter cap, and you can see, already tell that there's a lot of oil that comes out. And also, if I give you a closer look, there is a lot of dirt inside that has been accumulated. Now, it has been close to 5,000 kilometers that I have ridden this bike, so it's a decent time and interval to clean the air filter up, especially in Indian conditions. Now, in order for me to open this up, I will need a 3 millimeter Allen key. Open it sequentially, not everything all at once. Now, make sure you don't lose everything, because chances are these small 3 millimeter Allen bolts, they will fall and you will not be able to pick them up from wherever they have fallen. So make sure it's loose enough so that you catch it before it falls. Got it? It's 2. And lastly, 3. Now, the air filter cap or the snorkel that comes with the stock bike will have a Phillips bolt on all 3 of them. So you won't need Allen keys, but you will need a Phillips screwdriver, the plus one. One closer look at this, and also I had the wrong side up. I should have put this one up. See that? Oil stains all over. I think I put too much oil last time, so this time I'll be careful. And now for the part. Perfect. Now, check this out. See this? All this gunk? Yep. So much. Look at how much dirt has accumulated in just under 5,000 kilometers in the air filter. That's Indian conditions. This thing was supposed to be red in color. It is nowhere near that color. So let's just go and wash it first. Now, on the K&N air filter recharge kit, you get a cleaner, this one, and you get a filter oil. We'll start with the cleaner first. Now, if you have a performance air filter by any other performance brands like K&N or BMC or DNA, that is a performance filter, and the process to clean those remains the same, as they all use a cotton element which requires you to clean it and then re-oil it for it to work effectively after the said interval, whichever comes in the manual. K&N recommends that you clean this once every 8,000 to 10,000 kilometers, but since it's India and the dust that we ride in is a lot higher, So that interval naturally comes down. So I do it regularly by 5 to 6,000 kilometers. Actually, I was wrong. I told you that you need to clean this every once 5,000 to 6,000 kilometers. Nope, that's just me being me. The K&N's service manual recommends to clean the air filters once every 75,000 miles, which translates to 1,20,000 kilometers. Well, unfortunately, in a country like India, the air filters will get like this in every 5,000 to 10,000 kilometers. However, you guys can clean this once every 8 to 10,000 kilometers or once every 6 months. It'll be fine, unless you are going trail riding on an interceptor. Hats off to you. Your balls might not be crystal, but you guys can predict the future. And that's about it. Let's begin. Let's start by using the cleaner. Be generous with it. So because it's a cleaner, it'll do its job, it'll loosen the muck and the grime, whatever it is. Just don't inhale this thing. Spray on the inside as well. Now leave it to dry for about 10 minutes. Now, while the air filter is drying, I'll use the opportunity to clean the plate with some soap water. That's it. How much dirt it had on it. I don't brush my teeth with this toothbrush, by the way. Just throw some running water and clean it. One job done. Now, after 10 minutes, just take your air filter and show it under running water, and you'll see how much of dirt comes out. No need to add pressure, just normal running water. Now, depending on your usage, you might need to use the cleaner more than once, which is fine. I think I will use it again. And after 10 minutes, repeat the process. Yep, a little bit of it is still left. I was just being thorough. No scrubbing, nothing. It all just comes back itself. Now we'll keep this for drying in the sunlight for about 10-20 minutes, and we'll come and get it after that. This is enough. Just sunlight. And I don't know if you can see, it is really humid today. Really, really. Even I specifically wore black to not show any sweat stains, but now when you have cleaned it, it looks like this. This is what a properly cleaned performance air filter looks like. It's time to re-oil it. We'll use the K&N's filter oil. Now I don't have a spray applicator, I just have this one. So we'll be applying the oil along the pleats of this filter and then again leave it to dry for about half an hour. Let's do that. Just carefully. That's it. Not too much. The cotton element will just soak up everything that is being applied. There. It now shows a slight hint of red, right? Now, it might seem that I've applied a lot. However, I'll just leave it for half an hour vertically like this in the sunlight for every cotton element to soak this up nice and smooth. Half an hour this side, half an hour that side, so that it's all even. And I'll just put it right here in the sunlight. Whatever excess is will come dripping down, and as a result, every pleat will be oiled naturally. Now that we have the air filter nice and ready, let's install it back. But first, we need to make sure that the surface of this is also clean. Just use a nice rough rag, which is dry. There will be some residue of the previous oil, which will come out with ease, and that's fine. There, it should look nice and neat. Once you have done that, just insert your air filter back. And lastly, all that is left to do is to put the air filter plate back on. So this was a very simple DIY. It's very easy to follow, and if you do watch it till here and if you like the video, do let me know by clicking that like button. And if you're new to the channel and want to see more such content, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching. This is Sri. I'll see myself out.